So I says, yo, haha, it's all in the words.
I got this piece that I wrote June 11th, 2008. I'm going to attempt to read it clearly. It's called What the Problem Is. Here you go. I'm thinking of family relationships. So check out these thoughts that spew from my lips. I don't like the mental phase that makes the coolest kid slip into a statistic of hyperactive, hide and go get it bullshit. Kids know about their chances of getting sick. But these boys and girls are a trip. Girls are over there laying on all that lipstick, not knowing that someone can see them better without cosmetics. Whereas the relatives, the ones who should pass down knowledge of how family lives, the ones that don't think of who will gain something but focus on pure love that gives. Relatives that wear their heart on their sleeves, the same sleeves they wipe their kids' snotty noses on, will become locations for roses to grow on. Those locations are places girls should be of value and not known as a hoe. They could kneel down and smell that rose instead of giving up their bodies on the side of the road. Boys standing around with their pants sagging, healthy but walking with a limp, looking like half-educated chips. His respect towards life is almost gone. He's acting grown, but don't have shit of value to call his own. A boy's needs are at home. Most guys are like aliens trying to phone home. Come on. I don't think you hear me though. Hell, sometimes I just don't know. Where's the folks trying to be a leader? These boys are a product of old school failure, standing around collecting change. We gotta tell them, so what if your peers go on tour? Get a cash flow that'll make them snarl at the haters. We gotta tell them this life we are living, it is decreasing in value. Maybe it will make his toes curl, and when the reality kicks in, he'll see that there's more going on in the world, but he'll be a 40-year-old faded out memorial. So, why do boys and girls want to live so cool that people hate on them? Are they just young and dumb? Juveniles? We should be bonding like glue and sticking to family too. I see America's misfortunate few, and I see some victims around me and you. Life can be so hard at home. People forget that they were the children they had once known. Young folks are layer cakes, and life can make them be valued as paperweights. Yes, I think these kids should be in a structured place. Yes, they disappoint me, but my generation is putting the poison in their faces. A father proudly says, "Look at my little G." And a mother says, "There's only room for one bitch up in here." I ask, why are 4-year-olds hungry? Why are children having children? Why do adults would act like, excuse me. Why are excuse me. Why are there adults with high school mentalities? Man, have you seen this shit I'm thinking about? Ain't this some bullshit? I'm tired of seeing it. Aren't you? Alright, that's the end. Like I said, I'm not the best reader, but I hope you get the point. I have a lot of poetry and short stories to share with folks. Hope I come back real soon to read off a little something something. Alright? Anyway, you have a good day, good evening, good morning. Keep your head up. Look out for these kids in the most positive way that you can. There's no rule book on how to raise kids. Sometimes we don't want to raise them the way we was raised, but sometimes we gotta blend it in. We gotta mix that old school stuff with something new. We gotta get through to these kids one way or another. So stay strong. If you have kids, you have my energy. I give you what I can give you through thoughts like this. If you don't have kids, but you see some out there, I know they're packing guns and it's dangerous to approach kids. There's this whole thing of predators. So I know that it's hard, but we got to get through to them one way or another. You know what I mean? My name's Podrey, and I hope you enjoyed this piece.